Alexa, unlock K22. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the keyless fingerprint smart door lock from EleMake. Big shout out to EleMake for sending us this item to test to see if it works or see if it doesn't work. According to this, it says a keyless entry fingerprint smart door lock. So you do have an option, put a number here and obviously the fingerprint. You got the app control from the Tuya app. You got a touchscreen keypad, you got a fingerprint unlock, you got a key. So we got made in China, smart lock fingerprint. You got installs inside, keep your existing door. It says fingerprint convenient to open door, control your door from anywhere. You got some instructions read before installation. It says must read before installation. You got all the stuff that comes inside. Mechanical validation before installing the batteries. Test the mechanical operation of the lock by using both knob, key, and movement of the should be smooth and non-obstructed. EleMake fingerprints mock user's manual, and this is in case you have. It does work with Alexa and Google Home. All right, so we do have the gateway, smart gateway. So you do press up. There does have a button there, so you can. This one says it's smart gateway. All right, we got different connectors, or we got different wires. We got a USB Type C and a regular USB. We got 2 keys, and then we have another USB Type. Some of the hardware to install it. Some more hardware, some screws and stuff like that. All right, so this is the lock itself. It looks pretty heavy duty. Some sort of USB Type C device there. It says open. I guess that's the fingerprint reader, and then we have the buttons and LCD screen here on the side. So actually that's pretty nice. And then on this side, all right, that's where all the batteries go, and the 2 screws. Obviously you got Facebook service 1-800. You got the 4 batteries to go in there. You got the connector. You do have to connect it. Alright, so it does have 2 screws in there, so you do have to take off these 2 screws that have in there, and it'll separate this whole thing. Alright, so it does work really smoothly. You turn it this way or turn it that way. Same thing with this one. This one's actually locked. So it does have the key at the bottom, so we do have to take off the screws that are in there. So you're gonna have to be careful taking it apart because you do have a wire in there. You're gonna have to work that wire through. Set it up somewhere so it doesn't roll. You have to take the old one apart. Very simple. Get the old one out. Put the old one how it was because you don't want to lose it. I'm just gonna use the new one. Alright, so here's a new one. Like I said, you always have to be careful with that wire. Alright, you're going to put the new one just the way your other one was. Pretty solid. So this is an old door, as you guys do see. It's very old. What you're going to do is you're going to stick that wire, you're going to stick this in there, and then the wire in between that, you know, in through that square. All right, you got that wire in through that square, and then you're gonna stick this in there. All right, once you have it in there, you can adjust it. You do have to run this wire in through here, by the way. You line everything up. All right, so it is going in there. It's just gonna take a while. I did find a 4-inch extension. All right, so you're gonna hold on both of these. Alright, so we already have the cable wire out. I don't know if you guys could read it, but it does tell you what each side is. So we'll just put it in. Alright, so you're going to connect the wire, and you don't have to disconnect it every time you change the batteries, by the way. And then you get your wires. The black the black screws that come in your packet. Screws that come in, and you're gonna put this in there. Put the other one in there. Before you install the device, you do have to test the mechanical. You're gonna put the key in there and try to open it. So when you turn on the key, it's locked, unlocked. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the keys with me just in case I'm out there. You do have to download the Smart Life app. So what you do is you go into the Tuya app. You're gonna go into your add device. Add device. You do have to go into the settings of the app. Make sure you guys allow Bluetooth devices on the app. Otherwise, it's not gonna pick it up. So you do have to add enable Bluetooth devices on this Tuya app. The name is Tuya app, and then it's gonna pick it up right away. What I did is I just did it manually. I just went here at device, and then it just went down to lock, and then just went to the Bluetooth device, and it just picked it up right away. So it's very simple to operate. To have the user's name, you can add a member there. So you can add a family member. For each member, you can add fingerprints. You can add passwords. So you pretty much can do everything through the app. I really like this feature. All right, so it is unlocked. You do have to touch it's locked back in. Touch it right here. And you can get in. Now it's back, it's locked again. So you do have to unlock it. All right, so it's unlocked, you can get in, and it locks back up. So you can do this if you're out of town or wherever you're at. On the inside, obviously it's gonna work no matter what. There's nothing on the inside that's gonna prevent this from set that up. It says settings, and then you can choose the fingerprints, the password or temporary password, smart linkage, remote unlocking, voice unlock. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. Set voice password, enter password again. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that in. All right, so I got this device. This is basically what permits the lock to unlock by. So once you say the A word, you can unlock it. Choose the name of the device, and then you can unlock it with a password. You do have to put a password, and then you do have to add the device separately, according to what it says right there. So you do have to add this device separately, and after you do, you connect this device to the app, the Tuya app. Then you are able to use Alexa or Google Home to unlock. I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate it right now. Alexa, unlock K22.
What's your voice code for K22? Unlocking. Turn on.
So it is unlocked now, and it locks back up. In case you have company over, you can unlock it via. It's kind of tricky. It's pretty much if you guys know how to install pretty much cameras and all the smart devices, this is going to be simple to install. Now the big thing is enable the app, the Tuya app, to accept Bluetooth devices. That is the big one. To change the batteries, obviously you just take off these two screws and change the batteries, and you're pretty much good to go there. So far, I've been using this for about 3 weeks now. I don't like to publish videos right after I get the product. I do the unboxing video, I do the installation video right after I get the product, but I don't really like to release it unless I know it actually works. It seems to be working really well. I really do like it. Sometimes when your finger is a little wet, or if you do sanding or maybe it's dirty, you got your finger dirty, it might not pick it up, but it's rare. Usually picks it up right in the first time you press it, so it's really good on that. you are able to add multiple fingerprints. Now this does have a deactivate mode. The way you do that is you lock with your fingerprints or with the password, and then you press the star and then the pound, and that it's gonna inactivate the device basically. So if you have family over and they're going in and out constantly, and you want to just deactivate, which is better if you just give them a password or a new code. But yeah, you can deactivate this device by pressing or unlocking it, pressing start and then pressing pound, and then to lock it back again to as normal lock mode, you can unlock it or press not unlock it because it's already unlocked, but you can press start and then pound again, and it'll go back to the lock function there. So you guys, I definitely recommend this one for you guys. I'm probably gonna go ahead, since it's a nice lock, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just repaint the door and just redo the whole thing and just find a matching top for this padlock, or for this lock. This deadbolt is really good. It's actually better than the one that I have on the top. Guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.